From the moment I met Harold, we bonded. I never wanted to let him down, but I still did. That first audition was for his play Celebration. It was a hit in London, and suddenly we were doing it on Broadway.
Funny thing about my grandfather was that the palms of his hands always seemed to be burning, but his eyes were elsewhere. He had a really strange life.
We were riding high with the critics, and most afternoons, I was getting high. One night I went on stage off my nut, and I forgot my lines. It wasn't a Pinter pause, it was Dyer. Up to that point, I thought I was bulletproof, you know? I thought it was impossible to forget your lines. The worst thing for me was probably the other actors' faces, seeing the fear that I'd inflicted on them. Something I'll never forget. And I'd let them down. I'd let Harold down, I'd let myself down, and one of those actors on that stage was Keith Allen. A beautiful, crazy soul, a bit like myself, and I think I probably owe him an apology.
Oh, yeah, look at us, look.
We had a strange thing, me and Harold. I never really listened to anybody in my life until he started to either put his arm around me or tell me straight.
But he loved you. I mean, he loved you. You certainly adored him, I know that, but
yeah,
he had a lot of time for you.
He did, yeah. Which fascinates me now, looking back. But, of course, I took it for granted.